following is a presentation of Geekster Media.
Hey there, Wax Packers! Adam coming back at you with another edition, a very special edition of the Wax Pack Flashback. You know, this is a series that was started by Mickey and Jason when they launched the Retro Network many years ago, and is continued on as part of the Geekster Vision YouTube channel. And this is something that was near and dear to our friend Jason Gross, and right now we are commemorating his loss. It was 1 year ago that he left us, and we're sad to not have him in our lives anymore, but we have the memories. And Jason was all about retro memories, right? He was sharing that joy and that excitement for the past with people around him, but also building friendships, making everyone feel special that came into contact with him. And he also was able to make the Wax Pack Flashback something special. And so as part of that process, what he would often do at the end of his videos, right, is select his favorite card in the pack. And those were all being collected. And those were all put into sleeves, right, as a commemorative effort. And when Jason passed, his wife was kind enough to send me this very special binder here. Yes, it's Batman Returns, which is awesome. You see there's some great stickers and things related to trading cards on there. Well, inside of this are all of the cards that Jason decided were his favorites, that he selected during his time hosting the Wax Pack Flashback. I continued that trend as well for the many cards that I've been looking through and the packs I've been opening, but there are also a lot of other special things inside this binder, which I didn't realize when it was sent to me. So we're going to share this with you today. Remember our friend Jason, remember all the things that he loved to talk about and reminisce about. So let's get into it. All right, so here we are with this special binder, some very cool stickers that you're seeing all over here, but especially those Batman Returns, Michael Keaton graphics from 1992. Lots of fun stickers on the outside, but there's even more on the inside. If you look here, you can see, favorite retro icons there. Plus, we have a Jason Gross trading card right there, which is very special. And also, we have some temporary tattoos. I'm sure there is a story behind that. I'm pretty sure you found that during our thrift store hoard videos. But let's check this out here as far as what Jason was selecting from the early days of Wax Pack Flashback. So we have some American Gladiators there. We got some great G.I. Joe with that silent issue starring Snake Eyes. And here we got Dick Tracy. I assume these are some Desert Storm trading cards. Mad Magazine is cool to see that. Batman, Superman versus Doomsday. No Batman in that set. But here we got some of these card sets that he would find that I'm just like, wow, they're not quite on the level of Garbage Pail Kids, but they have that thought. This one I believe is from Young Indiana Jones Chronicles. Let's take a look over here. Okay, so Toxic Crusaders, very cool. Darth Vader painted art from a Star Wars set. Got Rocky IV, Gary Sheffield. I'm not a sports guy, but Jason sure was, so I'm sure there's a story there. E.T., Jordan Knight from New Kids on the Block. Now that's something I know about. Tron, Helmet the Bold. I wonder what set that was. Oh, this is really interesting. The Johnny Quest series of cards. Okay, let's take a look in here. Okay, so we got more sports here. Let's take this out. So that's, Urban Johnson. So that was like an early Magic Johnson card. That's kind of cool. And then yes, we have this giant Independence Day card, the Wide Vision. So that's pretty wild. All right, take that one out, put that here for now. But there we have the Austin Powers playable card game there. Some Jaws 3D cards. Beavis and Butthead, man. They've had many permutations. I have never seen this version. But some Alf cards there. And then what do we have? Oh, and another Alf card for sure. Hey, I know this guy. Yep, that's from my my old YouTube series, Artie's Retro Detention on the Retro Days YouTube channel, which you can check out. Of course, some classic TMNT animated series cards. Jason had good taste, that's for sure. All right, so there we have a Barry Sanders card. Then we have Sting from WCW and kind of his surfer guy days. Oh, and the American Dream, Dusty Rhodes. Lots of sports cards on this one here. Okay. So Drew Hill. We have just the Back to the Future 2 card set, like, presentation card, essentially, just saying, this is what it's all about. Here's the logo. There we go. Some more here. So there we have the Mask. We have Skeleton Warriors. We have the Phantom. You recognize him, don't you? It's Shang Tsung from Mortal Kombat, but played a pirate in the Phantom. All right, let's see here. Oh, look at that Slimer. Two Ghostbusters 2 cards. Both of those are winners in my book, if you ask me. And then look, this is perfect for the Halloween season. We have Tales from the Crypt and the Crypt Keeper. That's pretty gross. Now here we are back. I think these are from the Fright Flicks cards, because even though that's Ghostbusters, I think, it's not officially a part of that set. There's Catwoman. Yeah, she was awesome. Michelle Pfeiffer, Batman Returns. Goes very well with the whole theme of this folder. But there we have Superboy from the Reign of the Superman. That looks like is that like a holofoil? It looks, I don't know, maybe not. Maybe it's just got a little bit of a foil border there. That's cool. But hey, Vanilla Ice, baby. And then we have the Flintstones with Pebbles and Bam Bam. This is great. All right. Harry and the Hendersons. Very nice. All right. So I think these are starting to get into some of the cards that I was adding when I was opening up packs of cards. So we could go through these pretty quickly there, but we've had a lot of memories, haven't we? I mean, I've opened up, look, Jason and I selected the same G.I. Joe card even. We couldn't help it. It was so cool, but we got some fun X-Men and Marvel cards, Return to Oz, Wizard of Oz. All right. Yeah, and there's a Simpsons card. All right, now here we are with some more sports card selections. So LT, I know him for his work in The Water Boy and professional wrestling. Let's see. All right. Now over here, these are cool. So there's some 8-bit zombie, Garbage Pail Kids inspired cards, right? But look at this, a signed Sid Bream card. All right, but these are, we got He-Man. All right, so the other thing about this folder, like I said, I was asking for it for the purposes of cataloging Jason's picks back in the day. But then there were all these extras in here that you're going to be so excited to find. So not only did he have, a vintage Batman Returns folder that went into this, check out these vintage A-Team stickers, okay? So here we are, Laser Blazers. You remember Laser Blazers. So we got Hannibal, we got Mr. T, of course, is B.A. Baracus. But so these are just, wow. I mean, just a beautiful set here. Still has the sticker on there for the price sticker. Now here we have some Mr. T cartoon series, with Mr. T and the T-Team stickers. But over here we have puffy A-Team stickers. I mean, again, Mr. T is going to dominate any of this, but it is still cool to see the van and the logo in there. That's awesome. Wow. Check out these Knight Rider stickers. Oh, very puffy. Really, you're giving kids the open shirt Michael Knight? Come on. Oh, there's another vintage Skeletor. Battle armor, specifically Skeletor. That's cool. And some bootleg ET stickers. I don't know. Maybe they're officially licensed, or they just thought they could get away with it. They're made in Taiwan. And then here's some other assorted stickers that are more just kind of general recent creations, Roku and stuff like that. So we don't need to get into all of those. But of those vintage stickers, I'd love to hear what was your favorite of those. Puffy stickers. You like Laser Blazers best. They definitely make the biggest impact. But look how high this folder is right here. I mean, that is a lot of, you're going to really hold a lot of papers in there. All right, let's get to the next piece here, because this is a Batman folder after all. So Jason included all these Batman movie cards, which are just fantastic. I loved this set that they gave you behind the scenes, concept art and storyboards and things like that. Looks like a lot of them go more this way, so maybe we can flip it that way. But, you have Keaton and Burton together there. So that's awesome. All right. Now, of course, I believe, if I remember correctly, Jason said one of the earliest things he ever ordered off of eBay were Moonraker trading cards. Like, that was just something that he was seeking after he saw and got excited about. So here we have this set of Moonraker, maybe not James Bond's finest hour, but certainly exciting, to see him go into space, to be floating around, shooting laser guns. I don't even remember this part here. Why is he dressed up like Clint Eastwood? But of course you got Jaws up there, who we'd later see in Happy Gilmore. It'd be funny if he was telling James Bond he was going to meet him in the parking lot after the mission. Anyway, so here we are. Give me a laser gun. Come on, what do we got? But anyway, there's everybody in their spacesuits at least. But yeah, so that's a fun set. And it looks like there was you could combine them all into a single image. Now, Knight Rider cards. We just opened up a pack of Knight Rider cards. Are these? Yeah, these are. He's got a nice set here that gets me a little bit more excited about what was being offered here. Ooh, look for like the opening credits. We got Turbo Boost going on over there. Whoa, even on a monitor. That's cool. Communicators. That's cool. And of course, we saw the stickers. Now let's check out the cards. But A-Team cards here. We got Face right there. Dirk Benedict himself. Okay. So not a full set, but some nice stuff there. And here again, another vintage Batman Returns folder with Catwoman. What's it here? Okay, so I actually sent this to Jason, this Alf party bag. I have a bunch of Alf party supplies from a video I did way back when. Let's see what we got here. Okay, so yeah, so again, more retro themed 8-bit zombie stickers and things of that nature. But I think these are like the packaging that a lot of these things came in. He just saved all the pieces, which is awesome. Look at that. Yeah, the Mr. T Puffy stickers and all that. I didn't see any Return of the Jedi stickers in this set, but look at the back here. Look at how many options there were for Star Wars stickers back in the day. That Puffy set looks a lot of fun. Okay. And then we'll look here. Okay, so now G.I. Joe, right? Now this was an interesting era of the 90s for G.I. Joe. And just the color scheme, how everything changed. I always loved seeing, the packaging from this era. Because even like the classic heroes, kind of had a new excitement just with the 90s extreme colors and neon and things like that. We got Baroness right there. Look at Cobra Commander. I mean, that's pretty awesome. Of course, Snake Eyes. Love that look. Flash. I didn't remember that they had a character named Flash. All right. Oh, yeah, see, now this is the one I remember in all the ads for the cards. They would show this Hawk card. Okay. Let me get some more history about the characters. But yeah, this was a set that I remember seeing a lot back in the day. Like, a lot of places carried it. Now, for those of you who don't know, Jason also collected G.I. Joe comic books. And like, whenever I was in a comic book shop, I would like find like a big run of G.I. Joe. I was like, do you need this one, or are you missing this one? And I remember finding a lot of these special missions, but I'm pretty sure he had a full run of those. But still, it was just cool to be able to have that connection. That's what we do in the retro community, right? Like, we help each other with our collections. We know, you're this guy, you're that guy. And then we pass along the information. We love to help each other have that excitement there. So, yeah, but just, wow. So it's interesting. Of all the sets that he had like a full set of here, was definitely G.I. Joe. But again, he had these comics. I know this classic story that a lot of people enjoy. But yeah, so it's awesome that they were highlighting not just, the toys, but the history of the comics, which Larry Hama, who was writing the bio cards, that you would get on the back, was very involved, obviously, in the comic book as well. So, wow. So yeah, this is just a beautiful set. Crocmaster, I've seen some cool cosplay of that back in the day. And then here we are again. Okay, so there's some of our Return of the Jedi stickers going on there. But yeah, so there we are. That is the end of this journey into Jason's magic folder. But man, so many memories here, so many special things. So let's close this thing out. Okay, so yeah, very special, just filled to the brim with retro memories. And really, that's what Wax Pack Flashback has been about, right? Taking us back to the past, to the feel, the sounds, just the visuals, the design of years gone by. And that is what the Retro Network began as, and that's what Geekster Media is all about now. And so we talked about this is about an opportunity to really commemorate a friend and some great things that he started. And we've continued that legacy forward. But now it's time to say goodbye to the WaxPack Flashback, at least personally for myself as the host. I hope that you have enjoyed everything that we've brought your way here on Geekster Vision. And there will continue to be, lots of great content. Go to geekstermedia.com and see everything that's going on there, whether it's podcasts, videos, everything that you could want, just awesome articles that'll take you back in just a few quick images and thoughts and stories being shared. So I just want to thank everybody who's subscribed to the channel, everybody who has checked out these videos in the past, and just look forward to more to come. There's so many memories of the past. Not all of them have to do with trading cards, but I have really personally enjoyed this journey for as long as it has lasted, and it's been my honor to carry on in Jason's stead when he asked me to take over a few years back. So again, Jason, we miss you, and thank you all for being here. But hey, until next time, we'll see you later.
This has been a presentation of Geekster Media.